Okay, I think everything is working now. Surprisingly. I even added myself a little preview in the software, so maybe I can watch it. I can watch it, there's a little bit of delay. Okay, great. Either way. Hello, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2. So starting today, Okay, give me a minute, I need to take care of Egmont. What now? Okay, let's start again. Let's start it. So I'm supposed to look out for some kind of jailer. If I remember correctly. We are also to defeat the Undead Dragon. We are in Rembrandt's territory still. Hello. Hello. Oi. Scorch. No, I'm totally sure that's a Minotaur. Ay. That's a terrifying Scorch. This. That's supposed to be 2 schools. This ain't 2 schools. That. Might terrify him. Paralyze is okay. Try to paralyze him. I don't think it worked. Okay, let's try using this. He's immune to whatever I try to do. Okay. Maybe by doing something. I'm definitely trying to heal everyone. This. Oh. Okay, and the additional healing is not necessary. Unstable soul essence. No, it's not another chest. Wait, is that one of those chests I can open? No. How did you... She went, the vampire lady went, tried to go somewhere to open that chest. Where? Okay, neither of you knows where you want to go with that, okay.
We gather in the sight of Wotica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice upheld.
The voice seems to echo from nowhere in particular, though the figures before you present a tableau of trial in progress.
The matter before this tribunal tonight. Heresy.
The dagger you took from the shackled spirit warms to the touch, oozing oily black ichor. Let's use the dagger to take on a role of a witness. Your vantage among the hooded witnesses affords you a view of both the inquisitors and the accused. You recognize the latter as the spirit shackled near the portal above.
You hear hereby stand accused of rejecting the orthodoxy delivered unto us by the universal divinities. In your malice, ignorance, and hubris, you would assault the very foundations of civilization. How do you answer these charges? I bear guilt for many things, but in my service to the Divine, I have never wavered. Never once.
Keep quiet.
No person present disputes the facts. Your words and actions are a matter of record, confessed by your allies and confirmed by innumerable eyes. It seems my guilt a foregone conclusion. Why then bother with this farce?
That's a fair question. The Inquisitor turns her masked visage on you.
We would thank you to keep your tongue civil or stilled, lest it be removed.
Apologies, Inquisitor. She again addresses the accused.
This body provides you with a final chance to ameliorate the sins you have heaped upon yourself. If you choose not to admit fault, not to display contrition, then you shall bear the full burden of your transgressions with you to the wheel. Then declare your sentence. What example will be made of me? Your eyes shall be plucked from their sockets and turned upon you that you may fully examine your deficiencies.
Let's keep quiet. Hello, good evening.
Then you shall be chained within a copper tub and your skin opened at 27 points, that your spirit might better fly your corrupt flesh.
Ew.
Once purified, your soul shall be bound within an animate, that it may serve the gods forevermore.
The spirit's head falls, her hair draping her face.
The sentence has been pronounced, and so shall it be carried out. All praise be to the gods.
Receive some modern conviction. Let's see what that is. Oh. So the small yet potent fragment of soul essence radius called surety in one's action. Okay.
What did you find?
Wait. He jumped. Oi, I clicked out of the window. Why all of a sudden I love this game, but this game is full screen. Okay, but I can click out of the window. Yeah, that makes sense. Thunder's rumbling. I hope that we'll have rain. Oh. Here it's just cloudy. I hope it would have rained, but I don't think it will in the end, unfortunately. Okay, before we fight, let's rest. I wouldn't want to lose anyone now that we can survive fights. Healing. Oi. Heal yourself. I'll also try to heal with you. Oh, he fell already. Great.
Right between the eyes.
I think you should dash or something. Escape. What other weapon do you have? Swap. Wait, we have a proper ring. Oh my goodness. That sounds awful. Here it was once again hot as hell. I'm glad there are some clouds, even if there will be no rain. I'm just glad that there's no sun.
You need something. It will be so.
Gained of breakers and tell me more about that. Battle axe two-handed, okay, superb quality, but I don't think anyone is using. Sorry, I don't think anyone is proficient in battle axes.
You need something.
And it just so happens that today
What did you find?
wait,
It's beyond
my mold allergy has been acting up.
Stretch.
Oh, really? Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop walking into the traps. I need to rest again. Slowly.
as you like.
Okay. See anything else here? Ah, this place is not as big as I thought it would be. Overall, I think locations here are a little bit smaller. The way to the answer is seek remains close to. Okay. Yeah, overall, I think locations here are smaller than in the first game. There's tons of them, but I think they are smaller. Also, today I managed to finish rigging of face and like eyes, mouth, and head shape of upgraded model, so it is happening. The upgrade is happening.
We gather in the sight of Wotica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice upheld.
The voice seems to echo from nowhere in particular, though the figures before you present tableau of a trial in progress.
The matter before this tribunal tonight: apostasy.
The dagger again warms, oozing its thick ichor. Okay, let's take the role of Acquisitor. Because why not? Oh, it's raining. Yeah, that's great that it's raining. Before you, the elf you saw chained above stands bloodied and shackled, her gaze lowered to the stones. You are accused of abandoning the faith. How do you answer these charges?
I bear guilt for many things, but in my service to the divine, I have never wavered. Never once.
What say the witnesses?
Her many sins are a matter of record. That she denies them compounds her guilt.
I've only ever served the gods. What I've done for them, the sacrifices I've made.
Liar!
Monster!
The witnesses provide no evidence of consequence.
The Inquisitor has returned!
Capture her! She shall pay for her sins!
I think I should have replayed what was happening. The scene shimmers and breaks apart around you, leaving behind a pulsing fragment of essence. Okay, that's interesting. Can I open this chest from here?
I shall make
No,
it
this
so.
chest is unobtainable. Look into the light. Oh, okay, that will teleport me back up. Yesterday I did a little bit of code in Unity. Nothing big, just a system to break block and place a block with 3 different color blocks. Are you making another Minecraft? Or Tetris? Because to be honest, I was thinking about Minecraft lately, so that's why it's the first thing that came to my mind. Minecraft. Okay.
We gather in the sight of Wotica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice upheld. The matter before this tribunal tonight: identity.
Here we go again. Let's... Oh, but we can only take row over witness or inquisitor.
Clan elders sometimes assign impossible ordeals meant to teach humility. These trials feel much the same.
Okay.
This place seems a labyrinth of memories. I suspect that we may be nearing its center.
Your words die on the air, as if spoken into a blanket. None of the gathered apparitions respond to them in any way. Let's try taking a row of the Inquisitor again. This time properly. You have been charged with crimes against identity. How do you answer?
How can she answer? What does it even mean?
Of this charge, I bear no guilt. I am not but myself. How could I be other?
You could be divided against yourself.
You're suggesting the fragments of her souls are at odds? An interesting hypothesis. And in keeping with the evidence.
Whatever do you mean?
You don't find it curious that only the accuser and accused have form here? The accused elf shudders against her shackles, and the other inquisitor hiss. A rising murmur being built among the witnesses.
Enough with this madness!
You don't have to keep putting yourself through this. The accused face falls, and you see tears fall from her cheeks. The scene shimmers and breaks apart, dissolving into a single pulsing mode of essence. Minecraft has a lot of simple mechanics that are present in almost all games, so it's a good training to try to recreate some features. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we made it through. She did something wrong, or the others are bad guys. I have no idea, because apparently she doesn't know either. She's been locked up in here so long, her soul pulled apart so many times, that she doesn't remember who she is, she doesn't remember what she's done, but she just keeps reliving the accusation over and over and over from different points of view. Spirit remains shackled to the Adra. Her face rises weakly at your approach. Do you remember anything new? The spirit features twist in port, then shimmer, growing indistinct. Okay, let's give you a mode of conviction. You add the potent mode of absolute certainty to the shackled soul's essence, and she gasps as if dunked in frigid water. Her eyes flash grey as she strains momentarily against her bonds and droops again.
Do I know you? Have we met?
We spoke not long ago. You begged my help.
Before this, before here.
It's possible. My soul belonged to an inquisitor in my past life. The spirit shudders, both in form and in position, and recoils against the Adra.
I see it. The shackles about your soul. They're in you, the gods. And you, their puppet.
One killed me and another brought me back. But it's kind of a long story. We don't have time for that now.
Unsurprising. 'Twas always their way. Give and take, kill and save, an unbalanced scale atop the edge of a blade.
Do you remember anything new?
The scent of scrolls. Tens of dozens of them, each as inked as it would bear. Centuries of seeking distilled.
Give you the mote of regret. You add the remorse-laden energy to the shackled soul's essence, and she gasps as if dunked in frigid water. Her eyes trickle blue as she strains momentarily against her bonds before drooping again.
'Tis nonsense, isn't it? Just mad theater.
It's important what the people see, how they see it.
Indeed. Provided one's objective is control.
It seems our heretic dabbles in the philosophy of rule.
'Tis strange. I recall so many trials. An endless parade of the accused. Was it a kind of punishment? Being forced to watch my fellows condemned?
Do you remember anything new?
A man. His torso caged in copper and Audra. It pulled him out of himself. Till he ate his own hand.
Okay, let's give her the last mote. As she absorbs the third bowl of essence, the spirit thrashes against her shackles. She cries out and her bones flare brightly, limned with violet flames, before shattering with a crack like nearby thunder. Read. The spirit takes a halting step forward. Her gaze rises to you. When she speaks, her voice sounds stronger, but also ragged and strained.
I am more myself than I have been in a very long time.
Do you remember who you were?
I... almost... like a word on the tip of the tongue. I have it, but I don't. I am certain, though, that I knew the Inquisitor well. I think perhaps that I loved her, and that she betrayed me.
He looks towards the center of the room and the structure that dominates it. I'm sorry, but I think you and the Inquisitor may be one and the same. She flickers, her features running momentarily like heavy rain down a slanted roof.
Ridiculous. We are nothing alike. I will lead you to her. She has much to answer for.
Don't do that. Okay, let's go down. Let's follow her. So I'm gonna save like a maniac.
The way is open. It pulls me towards it.
The only answers. That does not sound reassuring. The Inquisitor, flanked by reflections of herself, greets your entrance with a cold stare. Entropic spirit energy swirls about her.
Inquisitor? You abandoned your sacred charge. You made a sacrifice of order on the altar of orthodoxy.
You've come to end me, then? To consign these lands to chaos?
'Tis a certainty that I have lost. It fled me. I think each memory restored, providing it another egress.
You think there's another way?
I only know that I feel lessened somehow. Or perhaps more aware of what I lack.
The two of you can still reconcile. You're more alike than not.
How? It's
seems impossible.
In that, at least, we are in accord.
Leather squeaks as the Inquisitor's hands clench into tight little fists. Okay, I will not suggest them to try kissing. No, that's not the moment for that. Remember that you're not only the worst things you've done, but the best as well.
And all that in between.
Exactly.
Were that it's so easily accomplished. What say you, Inquisitor? Is there aught to be salvaged between these two sad souls?
Naxiva grimaces, her lips twitching at the corner as her focus shifts from you to the apparition at your side and back again. In resisting her, you only resist yourself. The Inquisitor's mask tilts towards the roof of the chamber as if she's looking to the gods for her answer.
I've certainly been responsible for worse decisions.
As the Inquisitor fades, the other entities in the hall screech as if in pain. They advance upon you. Oh, of course. Inquisitor, Strangled Arcanist, Inquisitor, what's that? Warden of Decay. That's the first one we see. I'm down to kissing her. Well, the masked one or the one we just freed? Okay, I guess that doesn't make much of a difference since they're one and the same person. Oh my goodness. Heal, heal, heal. Yes, yes, yes.
Got one foot in the beyond.
That just ate something that fly. Oh my goodness. Your cat is a true apex predator. Oh. Ishi. Keep on fighting.
Second try, I say.
Heal. Heal. Wait, second down. They are. My cat used to hand crayons. And that's about it. The woman before you holds herself with a combined confidence and humility, her countenance only slightly less inscrutable than an Inquisitor's mask. But then she smiles. It's a small expression, hardly present, but recognizable all the same.
I appreciate your efforts here. I do not fully understand them, but I can appreciate them.
The things I saw during the trial, were they real?
To you and me, to us, yes. Were they reflective of historical fact? Of that, I am unsure.
You don't know?
Imagine a nightmare from which you cannot wake. Imagine that it holds you captive for 1,000 years. After you woke, would you be so certain of which horrors had occurred before you slept and which had not?
Are you complete then?
I think not. I feel hollow. Flat somehow. Perhaps I am now all that remains of me. But 'tis enough.
I need your help.
I certainly owe you a boon.
You do.
How might I balance the scales?
Come with me. I'll help you find your way back to the wheel.
You offer so much of yourself. You've no idea my gratitude. Let us go then.
We just gained another character? Maybe? Okay, give me a second. I need to plug in my My phone. Sorry.
As you like.
Words elude me today more than they usually do. But I guess that makes sense. Since today I visited a dentist. I hate it. I detest dentist. Okay, we are out here. Temperature place. Okay, let's go over here. I think. No, it's this. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, but I will say at the
Return
moment.
from your interrogation, and with another soul added to your collection.
That place tortured her, or she tortured herself. Either way, it's time it ended.
You risk her. Likewise, you risk yourself. Without her assistance, you may never escape the depths. Yet, your choice is made. There's no unchurning the butter.
That's true. So, ever since I was a kid, I had no problems with the dentist. I would gladly go, because after that, it was the only time I would get some fast food, honestly, so it was a treat for me. But then, something occurred to me when I was an adult. It was that each time I went to the dentist with my mother, she would tell them that the numbing medication does not work on me. Anesthesia, she would tell the dentist that the anesthesia does not work on me, and they would do everything with me fully feeling all the pain. Long story short, it does work on me. And now I am terrified of the dentist because I remember all the pain that happened. A nervous Alma woman lingers beside a pedestal shaped like a conch. She startles at your approach and quickly attaches some half-hidden object to the pedestal. Ah. The flow of the water surrounding the pedestal abruptly changes direction, flooding the path behind it. Satisfied the object has done its job, the woman starts toward you with long, determined strides. Small bits of her already incorporeal form seems to flicker in and out of existence, as if she's slowly coming apart. The closer she nears, the faster her body dissolves. An arm's length from you, she opens her mouth to shout, but only a holding babble escapes.
You not enter. I keeper. Relic. Block. Waters. Andrus. Guidance.
The spirit lunges forward, arm raised to attack, but the movement seems to be too much for her fragile form, and she dissolves into a cloud of loose essence. Oi. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. I choose to believe that she done it out of ignorance, and not out of spite. Oh, because she is a little bit weird. She thinks that because we have the same face, like literally the same face, I will live the life the same way that she did, like the same illnesses, the same everything. And for her, anesthesia does not work. That's not, I mean, not the full anesthesia that you get at the hospital, but the one you get with the needle, the numbing agent. I just choose to believe she did it because of ignorance. A pool of still, clear water fills the pedestal concave. The closer you stand, the more inviting the water seems. The essence you possess pulsates gently, drawing you nearer to the basin. Violent ripples mar the surface of the water. the water at your feet begins to foam and churn. Then, abruptly, the water stops. It begins flowing in the opposite direction. Aha, like so. Ah, okay, that's it. Have we been here? I think we've... I'm not sure. Let's check it out. A warm, briny breeze flows through the undulating curtain of light. The portal shimmers like sunlight upon the sea. Definitely didn't visit this place. The Drowned Kingdom.
They've returned for us! Run!
I don't know you.
I might have made a few enemies here. Tread lightly.
Oh, really, Maya? Really? We've been here for 2 hours max. When did you get to make enemies?
You! Stay away! Have your kind not done enough damage?
Who are you?
We are the King's Council. Ekera, we were, but are no longer. That fool threw us from the palace and banished us from the realm, as if the Outlander's betrayal was our mistake.
Why did he banish you?
We dared to say he had made a terrible mistake.
Why did you run from me?
Ekera, I mistook you for one of those wretched Outlanders.
Outlanders?
A strange people from across the sea. They came with promises too big for any kith to keep, but the king let them build their machines in the city anyway, the fool. Now all lies in ruin, and it's their fault.
How so?
Their machines. They were monstrous. Taller than our tallest buildings. When they turned them on, thousands died in an instant. The gods wept. They were so angry, and in their rage, they destroyed the city.
Where am I?
The city of Ukaizo.
Oh.
The seat of Huana power in Aora. Well, what's left of it?
Is he serious? Could we be in Ukaizo?
Doubtful, I say. We know that Aothis is bound for Ukaizo, which tells me it is still a part of the archipelago. Still, perhaps it is best to play along.
I see.
Oh gods, what have we done? Gods. The Soul Collector! It's returned! Run!
Go. But the man can't run. His voice cuts off abruptly and his edges tear, fracture, and fall away. He is replaced with a creature of pure essence. He turns glowing eyes on you and lunges. Of course he does. For a second I thought he attacked the Soul Collector, but I don't think that's the case. Create a healing pool. You finish this. What's that? Drowned water shaper. I am not gonna say that the water shaper that drowned is apparently a bad water shaper. I need to give you some ranged weapon. Yep, I definitely need to give you some ranged weapons. Honestly. There you go.
Yours to command, Captain.
That won't work. Okay, you are doing something.
Between the eyes. Finish them!
Speak your mind.
I'm here.
Good up. I need to give you something better. Range 8. Okay, you can be carrying the rod. Range 12. Well, it is still a ranged weapon, so you're gonna stick with that. What they do? Oh, the conch. Oh, I saw.
See, fish boy? It isn't so hard.
Let's gather this soul fragment first, then we will continue with exploring. A lone shard of soul essence bobs just above the surface of the water. As you reach out to it, a chorus of whispers rise in your mind. Though you can't make out what they say, a pull of fear and suspicion settles over you, like a dark storm cloud. The Outlanders come in strange boats bearing gifts and honeyed words. You watch from your gilded walls, wind whipping your hair from its warrior's queue as they climb the many hundred steps to the doors of your palace. Nerves turn your stomach. Your 7th child, your only son, is 10 days old. You want to give him the world, and you fear these Outlanders have come to take it from you, as you have done from others. You return to yourself with a jolt, and the vision fades. The jagged shard of essence wedges itself against your soul. There's another conch there. Okay, I do wonder what will happen if I touch it again. Supposedly this will feel... Okay, let's... Change of plan. Let's explore this path to the fullest before I get lost. We are on the other side. Hey. Step, there's a veil.
Yours to command, Captain.
Okay, I will heal both of us.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
We're doing fine, we're doing just fine. I still wonder why they look like raspberry jello.
I shall make it so.
Down here is now open. So if we go back through here, we get another soul. A wisp of soul essence blocks your path. It extends tentative tendrils towards you, sensing a bit of itself within your own soul. It yearns to be joined with that sliver again, and you cannot help but let it. You unfurl a map of your empire down the length of your grand feasting table. The Outlander gasps as you show him its boundaries, which stretch to the edges of the world. He exclaims as you enumerate the many gifts subject to your sovereignty. Your soul babbles on your knee, and the Outlander smiles. He insists that the gods must favor you to have given you so large a domain and so bright an air. You agree. The gods have blessed you indeed. The wisp of essence clings together within with your soul, radiating unease.
As you like.
Will that one do? Okay, now this is unlocked. This is locked. Oh my goodness. I'll probably have to send someone else here to unlock the other one. Oh, I want this currents rush. I'm fairly sure I shouldn't be able to pick it up from this distance. But who am I to judge?
Can't get a clean hit. I can scarcely believe it.
This does not agree with me.
Start healing, start healing.
Yes, Captain.
This is gonna end badly. Yep, that's ending badly. That's ending very badly. Those berserkers on top of it are really screwing up with us.
Still got it. Where's Ishi?
What am I doing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not happening. To rest here for starters. Oh, god damn it. Did the big guy not get triggered? Oh yeah, I think he didn't. He did. To this. She, please keep on hitting the big guy. If I have any corpses to utilize his healing. Heal them with the right. Of course I didn't. It's annoying that I have to turn on her using like this proficiency. I have to turn on the proficiency. Why?
One foot in the beyond.
What say?
What are you doing? Okay.
Where's Ishi?
Ishi is at yours as soon you will be. Can you throw grenades? Do you have any grenades? Can I? Okay, I cannot do anything with those oozes. They have mind of their own. What I can do is summon my own little monstrosities. You heal yourself. You heal yourself. I swear, use the potion. Please use the potion. Okay, great. You can summon worms. It makes a big difference if you heal yourself. Come on. Potion was strong. Summon worms again. You summon this. I wish she would summon all of them on her own without me having to tell her to do so.
Did I do that?
Yourself. I didn't heal. Why? Why healing is so difficult? I'm getting sick and I think I cannot use potions so often. Yep.
Yes. Break upon the wheel.
You have detonate. Edwin. Edwin.
Happy to
Really? Okay, where will that lead? A wandering clump of soul essence waits for you in the path. When it senses the pieces of itself already within you, it rushes to join them. Your people wave and shout your name as you tour the outlander around your city. You have come to value his counsel more even than your own advisors, for he would not see you fettered by ceremony and plights as they would. He has frequently a site in the center of the city on which he might build a contraption. His people are soul shapers, he explains, and they have found a way to commune with the gods. They need only a place worthy of the gods' power from which to do it. You are only too happy to oblige. The clump of soul's staff mingles with the bits of itself you already hold. A sharp pain pierces your chest. Fear, not yours but the soul's. It cannot stand to be alone, but neither does it want to be whole. That's interesting.
I shall make it so.
That is impossible. Oh, there's something in the wall. Thank you. Come on. I really want to fight with you. And you for that.
Did I do that?
Stop hitting my man.
Assistance, please. Oh my God.
I hate fighting with this one. I honestly do. And then, can I run? I don't think I can run anywhere. Oh, you cannot summon anything. Oh, we didn't rest. Right. Why? Oh, right. I didn't swap back. Ay, leave her, please. I mean, if I can keep him away, they should make it. No, you help with this guy.
How might I assist?
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Help her. Hey, I'm telling you something, aren't I? Try healing. Oh, whoa, I didn't expect it to shoot. Okay, that was useful. I appreciate it.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
Let me detonate this. It didn't work. Detonation didn't work.
A sure thing.
Yes?
Oh, that's gonna end badly. Oh, that's gonna end very badly.
Play me. Everything hurts. More than usual, even.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I can summon them again.
Lost the spell.
What do you mean you lost the spell?
Very well.
Ugh.
Something's not right.
That just made me mad. I wish we had shot the here. I really do. It would have made it oh so much easier. I mean, this will be useful for you. I don't know why I refuse to equip everyone else with helmets. I mean, I have no bonuses, I cannot wear helmets, but that's no excuse. You have full, you are full on potions. I need to give myself one more. And bones, that will be useful.
I'll put this to good use.
Yes.
Oh, right, and I was supposed to. Oh, you leveled up, and I missed that as well. And the physics, sure. Can I give you more health? I mean, this. Yeah. It's lower spellcasting time. And your AI, what? It was disabled. Active. I wanted to change it. Okay.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Oh, cautious. Okay.
Of course.
I really wanted to grab only the Scourge.
If you insist.
You start. Come on. Start with Ooze.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
I can start with Worms as well. Hi, already dying. Yeah, I can see you are so frail. He's well, you know. Druids do not make good healers. Maya, go back.
I've got this, Captain.
Summon worms now. Summon worms now. Explosion. Maya, what are you doing there?
Speak freely. We'll be hitting the water.
Did I do that?
Let's keep on interrupting the warden, please. As much as I want to know and understand all of the stories, I really miss Eder and Shorty.
Yes.
This will bring us back to the Drowned Kingdom, to the Shattered Passage. Let's check this out. Okay, back here. All the way back here. And of course this will bring us here. The sunken crown. Ugh. Of course we must go all the way around. Really? Oh, I soft locked myself? No, I can use this conch. Never mind. Yep, that one doesn't matter.
I shall make it so.
Okay, that's intriguing. We shouldn't be able to go in this water. The water level is too high. Now I have a soul down there. What's happening? Go there. A knot of soul essence lingers before you. It shies from your touch at first, but relents when it senses the rest of itself within you. Its loneliness proves more powerful than its fear. Acrid smoke chokes the air. Fires rage across the city. You trip on a lump of shattered statue and crash to the ground. A sharp pain races up your arm. You are broken, too. You stay there on the ground, too tired to stand, too tired to go on, as your city burns down around you. They told you they could speak with the gods. You fought it in honor, but the bearded man you'd grown to trust activated his machine. Half your populace turned to ash. Their souls were torn from their bodies like curtains from a window. They didn't even scream. But the Outlander didn't lie. They could commune with the gods. The gods descended on the city with flame and flood. They smashed your palace to ruins and drowned your ports. A scant few people escaped the destruction by boat. Those who remained died in terror. Except you. They let you live. In their divine cruelty, the gods let you live. A distinct bit of soul essence coalesces within the shelter of your soul. Oh, at last, the spirit reluctantly pulls itself from you. That is still submerged. I wonder how we can get rid of that. But now this is dried up. This whole place is insane.
Trouble.
Ugh, you just had to speak, didn't you?
Got someone in my sights.
Let us end this.
Take care of Berserker first. Yes, revive Ishi.
Say the word.
Or get stunned in the process. That's also fine. We're doing fine.
feel warm.
How good, I say.
You are healing. That is great.
At your service.
Much
Next time,
appreciated.
a challenge.
What do we have here? The twin eels. That is great sword. Two-handed. None of us is using two-handed weapons right now. How many souls do I need? Come on. Oh, we are on the other side. How many souls? A lot. Yep, that is exactly what I wanted. As I understand, this is where we can get the sword from the statue. Okay, I think we visited all of them. So the best way is to go back to the second crown and to go back to the shattered, broken, something like that, forgotten maybe. So name the shattered passage. I honestly hoped we would get the second conch in here. I don't know why, I just hope. Now we should be able to walk through here and probably, yeah, and we should be able to get that chest. That cursed chest. Eh. And will you tell us something new?
The bridge is not ready. If you think you can jump across, then jump across. I can only hammer one nail at a time.
I would like to pass.
I would like roasted cuttlefish with every meal, but not all get what we deserve. Bridge is not done. Even when it goes all the way, only Mataru are worthy to cross. So says the Ranga. Take it up with him. Or better yet, go around.
Oh, we can use betrayal. Our enemies have landed war canoes on the beach. I must cross to ally the other warriors.
Then I will open the way.
Thank you.
Sharpen your spear and be ready to lead the charge, mighty one. When my labors are done, where then should I go? No one from the tribe visits to give work any longer.
Come with me. The others will make room for you.
To follow in your shadow? This is my highest honor.
You're welcome. Oh, and she really made a bridge for us. That is empty because I already took things. We've been there. That teleports us. So the top left teleports us to bottom right, if I remember correctly.
Greetings again, walker between worlds. Was there something else you wish to ask?
I would like to ask you about our shared homeland. She inclines her head to you. Why is it called the White that wins?
Rather than the deceased flame or the land of deer, we Glamfelons simply call it the land. Outsiders call it the White that wins. Likely because much of it is white and can be difficult to navigate for the uninitiated.
What was the White that wins like 4 centuries ago?
Much as it is now, I suspect. Change comes slowly to the land. How does a person explain their home when they've only ever seen it with their own eyes? Travelers will claim it an endless expanse of white, featureless and bare. They would point to the jagged rises, the plunging coasts, the sheer rifts, to the blight storms and the snow bears. and ask of them. Do you not see? Still, few kith call the land home. Only Glamfellan and the Inutinic. They possess the resolve, the vigor, required to endure the Beast of Winter's withering attentions.
Edwin snores derisively and shakes her hand. I take you to feel differently, Edwin.
It is a hard land that produces hard people. It is fallacious to ascribe to it deeper spiritual, or worse, anthropomorphic qualities.
I know your kind well, girl. Cowering behind words and symbols, but the world doesn't dirt your perception of it.
I know yours. Quick to ascribe every faint breeze to the lungs of a god. And don't call me girl.
You can't deny that the gods exist, Edwin. The elements are frowns at you.
I would think my acceptance of the god's existence and my personal adherence to Rimergant evidenced by my actions. I do not, however, grant them omnipotence, nor believe them solely responsible for every natural process.
There I agree with you. But does that sound like the home you left, Vatnir? The godlike peers at the spirit before him. Though his mask hides his expression, his hunched shoulders suggest fear.
It's a cruel and deceptive place. She has that much right.
It is neither, young Winterborn. Hard and callous, perhaps, but pure in its intent.
He crosses his arms and averts his attention to the amorphous vista beyond. Speak your mind.
Haven't we wasted enough time picking at this spiritual scar?
No, not by a long shot.
Let us get on with slaying this dragon, or closing this portal, or whatever it is you'd have us do.
Many kinds of kith have come to call the land home in recent years, especially along the coastal ports.
Kith like yourself, no doubt.
Can you tell me more about the Pale Elves?
Most Glamfellan reside within the White that wents, where we travel in clans. Life in the land can be harsh, but it provides. The clan races the young communally, each member passing on their expertise. But every child has the skills demanded by the land. Each clan is as much family as nation.
Not their parents.
The mother helps raise the child, of course, but paternity can sometimes be difficult to determine. Each child is a child of the clan first and foremost.
You'd find the land much transformed, Ganthu. Settlements exist across the coast, trading as much in culture as goods. And few children have the support of 2 parents, much less a whole clan of them.
In the north, maybe. Many inland clans still keep the old ways.
What is the relationship between the Glamfellan and Rimgrand?
We have long venerated Rimagand as the eldest, strongest, and wisest of the gods. He claimed the land as his kingdom, and we as his people. My eldest taught that we fell from the Beast of Winter's fur as it marched across the land. The first Glamfellan, equal parts salt, snow, and divine spirit.
What does veneration of Rimgrand entail?
Prayer, song, dance, sacrifice, the use of blessed relics, the defense of sacred sites. Our priests augur his will in the entrails of the slain. They guide our travels across the land, and we embrace the inevitable difficulties that ensue.
Your elder tell you where Rimgrand came from?
Like all endings, he was inevitable from the beginning. The babe of spring demanded a beast of winter. My mother told me once that she believed them one and the same. That, like you, like me, Rimagand was born to die. Unlike us, however. His birth gave birth to birthing, and his death will end death. He lit the flame, and he shall bury the ashes.
What of the other gods?
They each sing their song. The flame keeps us warm, the sea provides fish, the land flesh. Each provides temporary comfort against the cold, and we thank them for their gifts. But only Rimagand awaits us in the white void.
You sounded like you miss it.
I love the land and I love my people. But that life ended long ago, as all things do.
Do the Glamthallen have any particular feelings about the Wood Elves?
I have little experience with the shelter folk of Glamfath. They do not welcome us among the lands. We do some trading with the adherents.
Can you tell me more about these Echo Realms?
I can tell you of but 3. There are others, but they exist beyond my ken. Each reflects the souls within, spirits adrift upon the calamity that claimed them. Some souls cling more tightly than others. A drowned kingdom of salt and coral. A copper realm, chained in questions. These were here when I arrived. The 3rd realm is Undead, and as hot as a festival flame.
There's an entire sunken kingdom down here.
Yes. And also now, more the echo of the kingdom's end. The whole of it fell in one great calamity, I think. The stubborn blindness of its chieftain has kept it suspended above the void for centuries or longer. It is the eldest of the realms accessible from here.
What did you mean by chain? What did you mean by chained in questions?
Yes.
Oh, not this.
It is the eldest. I know no other words for it. Agonized screams echo through its halls, and great machines churn above masked querents. It is an ancient nightmare, sustained by the bitterness and spite of the kith within.
You know nothing else of the youngest realm.
Fresh and raw, that wound. In its agony, it revisits itself.
Are there other realms?
There were, in the past. I remember a palace of gold and smoke. Gone now. A temple of shifting halls. Also gone. These realms fell away, consumed by the wide void. I know not how long ago.
I wanted to ask you something else about this dragon.
Ask your questions then, if they will see the worm ended.
I killed the dragon and it revived. How do I kill it permanently?
I wish I had that answer. Perhaps it would be enough to fight it in this place. To weaken its grip that it might finally fall into the void. Perhaps it found the relic it sought, its soul clinging to that object in place of an earthly form. If that object were found, perhaps it could be delivered to the Beast of Winter for dissolution. I can't risk falling on a perhaps, however. Not with a gate to hold.
Where did the dragon come from?
From the north. A beast of the Deadfire, set on dominating that place as a snowbird dominates its hunting grounds. No creature, dragon or kith, rivaled it. Yet it was not content and turned its eyes against the gods.
What is it doing here?
Rimagun gifted our people with a beat mouth that we might yield to him. Those objects or individuals that persisted beyond their value to the clans. In its desire to dominate the Deadfire, the worm sought to retrieve one or more of the sacrificed relics. Even if it claimed the relics, the fool cannot return. Its body long since destroyed.
Do you know where it came by such powers?
I do not. It ate a wizard, perhaps?
Perhaps. You mentioned before that the dragon used wizardry.
Yes. Even before it came to us, tales had reached us from the north. The worm's abilities were not limited to its fangs, claws, and breath. It commanded eldritch energies.
Farewell. Okay, she spoke of the Bridge of Blaze. I think she spoke about this one. And I'm not quite sure if we visited it. I don't think we visited it. A faint stirring of air from this portal carries familiar scents. The foliage of a Derwoodian wilderness.
Well, should we not stand still as well, Captain?
I don't think we should. And the light that we can tell the source of. Is it weird that it reminds me of a bridge in Dark Souls 1?
It's nothing. A scratch.
And slowly. Waidwen. The Waidwen. Really. The figure at the head of the Red Seren army seems at odds with its surroundings. More like he is delivering a sermon than leading a bloodthirsty vanguard. His body overflows with soul essence, more than any mortal could hope to contain. It's Waidwen, instigator of the Saints' War, the human vessel Eotas guided to conquer the Deerwood. Though he has the protection of an army rallying around him, his features are creased with apprehension. You haven't spotted a priest by the name of Durance, have you? He offers no reply. Is that really you, Waidwen? He doesn't move, and reflects no awareness of your presence. In this realm, Waidwen is inert, balanced between moments in time that already happened. You might as well be poking a mountainside. The Battle of Evna Bridge already happened. Nothing can alter the events or their sequence. Probably. The response is immediate. A dim echo of soul essence clinging to Waidwen lurches towards you like a drowning man taking his first lungful of air.
Where am I? And who are you?
Conflicting emotions radiate from his soul, like a mind waking from a deep and restless sleep. You're on Evna Bridge, right before the Godhammer bomb went off.
The what hammer?
Beneath his confusion you detect a spark of recognition, but it's very faint. He knows this word, but he may not remember that he knows it.
Oh no, I feel something. It's coming on like a sneeze, but bigger. This is all happening again, isn't it?
What do you mean again?
Keep your distance. It's coming. The cycle's turning back on itself.
Waidwen's soul strains to avoid it, but you feel the pull of an unseen force staring at him, shredding this moment of clarity. And then he's gone.
Did they expect a dozen to stand against the dawn?
Waidwen stares down what remains of the Deerwoodian defenders, the last men and women holding the line against him. I was in the middle of something. Bring Waidwen back. The words cause Waidwen's essence memory to flicker of recognition. The moment passes.
Resist and the light will extinguish you. Surrender and be redeemed by the coming of the day.
You feel Waidwen summoning his will to attack. He knows how this will end. Not because he has reenacted it countless times before, but because it could end no other way. Before he can launch his attack, a tremor runs through the bridge. Heat rises from the stones and bellows into an inferno. Torn apart by the force of the bomb, Waidwen is a tableau of agony. Any divine aspect has fled, leaving him nothing more than a mortal in a great pain. Something catches the eye, an engraved circular trinket hanging around Waidwen's neck by a thin cord. The cord won't disentangle from Waidwen's neck, but you manage to sweep the trinket free. It's a personal sundial. Properly adjusted, it can beam a small ray of light on the time of day. As your hand closes around it, the spirits of the realm stir in agitation. Of course they do. Aroused by your interference, the spirits converge on your position in wordless fury. Of course they do. Cleric. Get rid of the cleric first.
Still got it.
Heal yourself. Oh, Ishi! You decided to attack. That's wonderful.
Can't get a clean hit. Yes.
And you shoot him. Oh, Maya, you're hurting. Okay, that's actually a very good situation for us. I think you teleported away. That's also good. What are they doing? No, get rid of this guy. Because he is annoying at this point. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Takehu.
Can't get a clean hit.
Come on, please. You're almost there. Something warm shines from the distant obscurity of the beyond. It isn't fire or a star, but light itself, seemingly disconnected from any source. You know this isn't your first time seeing it. No sooner does it draw its attention toward you than you feel the hit of a familiar, piercing gaze. Iotas. What are you doing here?
Grieving. That man, Widewind. He had a life that I invaded, delivered to death, and consigned to this culvert. I left him to stand and accept punishment in my stead. I am the piece of the dawn stars that lingered, delayed by grief.
The rest of you just could use a conscience like you.
Perhaps. Widewind's fractured mind is holding this bridge, suspended in time. He's no good to anyone until he understands what he forgot.
The energies around the bridge seem drawn to this trinket.
A fitting token for Widewind. As a holy man, he was a keeper of the light. As a farmer, he was indebted to cycles. Watcher, I implore you for Widewind's sake, to stand in my light and read the sundial. You can follow the timeline of the bomb and find Widewind in the explosion.
I'm gathering souls to deal with a dragon, but everything in this realm seems either trapped, broken, or mad.
You can count Widewind among the broken and trapped. Madness is not created here. Everything you see is a product of what Kith bring with them when they die. Twisted, as if in a dream.
I can use this to manipulate time. How far can I go?
There are limitations. You can perceive nothing beyond what the souls of this place experienced themselves. That is the burden of memory.
I'll consider it.
Widewind is scattered across the bridge in 3 parts, but I sense a 4th nearby as well. A piece that detonated with the bomb. Find him in the Godhammer. Make him whole again.
I'm listening.
The light shines down the sundial's pinnacle and aligns with us. wandering towards the dawn. As you adjust the sundial, the ambient light shifts around you and the ground trembles beneath your feet. So this is a moment before. How am I supposed to get there? Okay, let's try this one.
Stops. Being stopped.
Then we are screwed. Okay, but first we need to rest. Otherwise we will lose the Kehu permanently. Turn it to turn the ring towards dusk.
Let's go.
We have some things we can collect. Let's look around. This is during the explosion. Oh god damn it. Come here. Okay, the three of you deal with the cleric. Thank you. And now go deal. Come on, deal with the archer.
Yes? Take this! Let us end this!
Match.
Yes.
And of course he blew up. Really. Fragmented from weight when in the blast, a splinter of soul essence feverishly clings to a moment in life now forgotten. You dangled your legs over the edge of a dock. In the gloom of pre-dawn, the lake resembled a mirror of polished obsidian. Your father approached with a pair of fishing rods. Back then, he stood as tall as a mountain. He expected you to be ready in the boat by now. What had you so distracted? Father, would the morning still come if Eotas wasn't there to throw it over the horizon? He sighed. A foolish question. Eotas is the dawn. His absence would be the death of all light. You are old enough for this to be obvious. What is truly on your mind? Your father knows you well enough to see through this obvious deflection. Wouldn't life go on without the gods? Before you could finish that thought, the fishing rods clatter on the ground and your father struck you hard enough that you pitched forward into the lake. Your mouth opened with a cry that was quickly stifled by the cold water. He bellowed that the gods deserved gratitude, not an ignorant child's faithless doubt. You should thank Eotas for the harvest and the dawn. Pride will only make you complacent. You were never a strong swimmer. By the time you desperately clawed your way back to the surface, your father had rowed out to the middle of the lake to be alone. You knew better than to call out to him and interrupt his fishing. You sat on the shore and awaited his return. When the dawn crested the horizon, you didn't give thanks for the warmth it brought. You wanted to remember the cold.
What did you find, Ishi?
A trap, apparently that is there. Okay, I can see it. And the moment of explode. Oh, God damn it. Why there's so many of you?
This I cannot do.
Okay, then hit this one. And they even left something behind. That's great. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't expect that for sure. Let's see what we have here. The dragon thrashed, the dragon wailed. It calls for fiery tongues causing burn or slash damage to enemies in the area of effect. Maybe we want to summon a drake. Seven men onto the deck. They went. Allies in the area effect gain resistance against dexterity afflictions and might afflictions. Increases the affliction engagement limit of allies in the area. Yep, let's take that.
Certainly. What did you find, Ishi?
Of course.
I smell conflict in the air.
I hate that there are traps here still. Now go and hit him. Of course there's you as well. I hate you. Heal myself, hopefully. I'm unable of drinking potions. Hello, wait. Violence is the answer in the Wait, what? Can I drink the potion now? Can I drink the potion, please? Pretty please. I really want to drink that potion. Thank you. Nah, it's okay. Don't worry. If we assume my second name is Violence, then that sentence is true.
I shall make it so.
Didn't seem you wanted it enough. I really wanted that potion. That's the problem. Let's see the ray of sunlight. But where the hell can I get it?
What did you find, Ishi?
God damn it.
As you like.
The explosion of the god hammer bomb has ripped Wadelin's body in half. It happened so quickly that his face has yet to lose the grace of concern he wore a moment ago. In his broken state, he is beyond any help. Wadelin is unresponsive. Let's put it to task. No, don't. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm doing it in random order. Yeah, this is him. Okay, the other option was to move it to the desk. Okay, and that I saw already. It's not like I can go. Ah, I can walk over here. That makes a lot more sense now. Because now I can loot you guys. What's that? The 1000 stood heavy armor is legendary. Give me that. Is it better than this? It's superb. I do not know which is better. Better evasion rating, better armors. Armor rating rather, not evasion. Legendary plus for armor rating. Plus 15% damage with disengagement attack. Scorched by a cut armor plus 2 born armor. Yep. And this I'll give to you. You are not using heavy armors, but now you are. You are on the front line, you are using heavy armors. Fragmented from weight when in the blast, a splinter of soul essence feverishly clings to a moment in life now forgotten. Your father reached up from the sick bed and clutched at your wrist, his fingers gnarled and skeletal. You'd seen enough of his condition spreading through the colony to know he wouldn't last long. It was a miracle he hung on this long. His breathing was labored, his voice ragged, but his gaze was alert and full of questions that only you could answer. Don't worry about Mother. She won't know what to do with so much idle time. He shook his head and maintained his grip. His lips and nose were stained by the Vorla's cough, a plague that colored the flame purple. To you, it resembled an actor's smeared face paint. He asked in a ragged whisper if you kept your faith. I still thank Iotas for the harvest and the dawn, just as you taught me. Satisfied, he nodded, but then his grip tightened as another fit of coughing crumpled him into a ball. And I'll thank him for the task as it settles over you, father. The coughing fit rattled to a halt as your father regarded you in wide-eyed shock. You left me to face a cold dawn. Now you can give thanks to the fading of your life, and you can do it alone. You moved away from the sick bed that was soon to be a deathbed, closing the door quietly behind you. Then you stepped out on the porch to savor the last rays of the day.
I shall make it so.
Okay, I think we have all that's necessary. Well, I won't say to put him back together because quite literally that's all that's left of the guy. Don't I have all three? Neketaka, no. Deadfire. No. The Black Isles, Kazawari. That's not it. I have no idea what I'm even looking for. this. Okay, so I didn't do it. Okay, the front and the second crown. Ah, I haven't done that. And I need another part of Widescreen Souls.
As you like.
So change that. Noon? I need one more fragment, which means I need to find one more place where I can through the explosion. One was over here. How far could he have flown away? So, get that, thank you.
That looks different.
Oh, thank you. So that's noon. Let's go back to the dusk. Dusk looks like this. There was one soul fragment here. Will someone level up randomly? Legend. Do you have any healing? You have resurrection, but you are also dying, so that doesn't make too much sense. Spiritual ally. Give me that. Scratch healing. Summons are also great. Oh no, I found a soul fragment here, I think. I was here. Okay.
I shall make it so.
My stuff in it is so complicated. Oh. Okay, let's go back to Dawn. My adventure with Unity ended when I was trying for 3 or 4 hours to connect it to my student email to get it for free, like free trial for a couple of months. It was horrible, and it wouldn't work. I can open this. Ah, we can go to the tower. Huh. Okay, if we go to dusk. Eh? I can go down though. A similar address in Poland cursed. Perhaps my email addresses are cursed. But no, that one was. Let's go to none. And the one I was using was connected to university because, like, some of the software can be connected to university email to get a trial for half a year that you don't have to pay for. And okay, here we can. Okay, that is really weird. We can access the tower. Go to the tower. Okay, I'm confused. This tower is useless. I There is something I can pick up. Why it's not visible when I'm at the tower. Thank you. This text of collected incantation is blurry to the point of illegibility, as if the white void has stripped the ink of any meaning. It might still mean something to one of the denizens of Remakrant's realm. A short passage scribbled in the margin stand out with clarity. Let the scholars bicker over how we crammed a piece of Waidwen's soul into the bomb. A little uncertainty never hurt anyone. I only care that the damn thing goes off on time. Huh. So... let's go back to the dawn. So if we can find the bomb, then it should work. But I don't send Unity is free. I think there's some version of Unity that was paid. I don't really remember either. It was almost 2 years ago.
I fear not.
A triumphant battle cry is frozen on their lips, their spittle suspended in the air. What's that for? Okay, let's... noon is the time of explosion, and I think then we can see the portal open. Some time ago. Now you have to pay if your game makes money or something like that. Yeah, not Dusk. Dusk. I wanted to go to Dusk. Wait, when do you have something on you? Okay, let's try this. Where will that bring me? Ah, okay, great. Somewhere different. Fantastic, wonderful, great.
Rest is in order.
God damn it. I need to train my trigger finger on spacebar. Let's go to noon, to the moment of explosion. Okay, and the white one is here. I can see traps there.
What did you find, Ishi?
Don't you dare. No, Tekehu, you cannot disarm the trap.
Beyond me.
It's... seriously.
Naturally.
A splintered fragment of Waidwen's soul clings to the spot, endlessly recalling some piece of memory consumed by guilt and shame. You drew your sickle across a thin patch of Vorlas. The harvest would be a poor one, but at least that was a shared burden that no one in Ritzera suffered alone. We could use some rain to go with all the sunlight, Iotas. My thanks in advance. As usual, there was no reply. You drew the sundial out from under your shirt, but the light had waned too much to judge the hour. Wait, when? You flinched as the chiming of a bell echoed from some distant source. A sensation of warmth spread across your back. Who's there? The daylight blossomed to life, exploding into many colors that filled the sky. You turned to face it, shielding your eyes until you realized that it didn't hurt to look into this brilliance. A glowing figure loomed before you. Do you still thank me for the dawn and the harvest, Waidwen? You dropped to your knees. You felt laid bare before the light of Iotas, Every word spoken in hate, every punch you threw first, every time you turned your back to the dawn, they were all his to judge. I won't plead for mercy. Do what you came to do. You tilted your head to present your neck, a motion you had seen repeated too many times in the town square. The luminescent figure flickered in a way that reminded you at once of a guttering candle and a chuckle. Do you think I'm here to admonish and cast you into the lake? No, I would draw you back to the warmth for higher calling. He knew. Suddenly, you felt like that child again, vulnerable and alone before a looming, all-powerful presence. Fear not, for you are chosen above all others. You will be the light to bring about the rebirth of an empire. An empire? It was gibberish to you, but Eotas probably knew something you didn't. Of course he did. His words filled you with a warmth and confidence that you had never felt before. Where do we start? He told you that it starts where stories usually do, at the beginning. The sickle fell from your grip with a clatter as a hand reached out from across a great distance to touch your brow. A light stole over your vision. Much later, you awakened a changed man. Let's go back to dawn. I still don't like Eotasians. At least my god has guts. You can send a trap. No. Why Tekehu? Why? At least my god has guts to threaten me directly.
Oh. I shall. Damn it. Why can't I remember?
Where are you? He doesn't seem to hear you.
I memorized that illusion spell. How can it be gone? Another second and Widescreen will know the bomb is here. Damn it, girl. This is your chance. The whole point of the thing is that his soul finds him first.
As you intuit her meaning, you catch a flash of memory. Robed priest assembling a delicate mechanism. Spiked copper plates housing a fragile shard of Adra. The Adra houses a piece of Widescreen's soul. Widescreen's soul is in the bomb? This just got more complicated. The mechanism was elegant in its simplicity. When a fragment of Widescreen reacted to his approach on the bridge above, it conducted soul energy into the copper and triggered the explosive. A bomb for Widescreen, made of Widescreen. It was a delicate trigger by design. The work of removing such a critical part will involve no small risk. You won't hear this, but I'll return your memory if I happen across it.
Can't think. Why can't I think of it?
Wait, don't I have the soul?
You've got to remember the incantation.
Yes.
Don't forget. Don't let it go.
I think this is what you're looking for. No sooner does the book make contact with her than it ceases to exist, absorbed into her memories. You feel the essence of the priestess swell with life and vigor.
Of course. Simple. How'd I forget a thing like that anyway?
As she begins the incantation, you comprehend where and how the bomb was hidden. Knowing this, it feels as if 1,000 pairs of eyes are observing your progress at once. The illusion fades under their scrutiny. Oh my goodness. That's one big bomb. The heat of Magran's fire singes your face as you draw closer to the Gothammer bomb, which feels poised to go off at any instant. Under layers of copper plating, enchantments, and volatile materials, you sense a fragment of Widescreen's soul. It reaches out to you in blind confusion. A parchment-thin shard of Adra is positioned inside of a spiked copper trap. When a current of essence conducts through the Adra, The trap will snap shut and complete a circuit. It would take incredible care to extract the soul without setting off the bomb. Let's try to embody Durance. Durance was a priest of Magran. That took part of the Saints' War. And due to my machinations, he set himself on fire. Woman, reveal to me the construction of this bomb. Suddenly, you're in the memory of the priestess. She recalls your voice to a workshop hidden somewhere dark and secure. There is so much explosive material in the air that a single candle would ignite the world, so the ambient light is conjured by prayer.
Are you all right? You sound like you've been eating coal dust. Again.
Your concern means less than the heretical shit I took this morning. Speak to me of the bomb.
This work has changed you, and not for the better.
She lays out a vellum schematic of the bomb, showing a detailed cross-section of the detonator. It's a delicate assemblage, similar to a trap composed of brass and adra. The latter is infused with the essence of a saint. Armed with this understanding of the bomb, you know you could disarm it with little difficulty. You've performed adequately. Remember the swelling of accomplishment the next time you are tempted to disappoint me.
Can we focus on the work? I haven't got the time to entertain your ego today.
You leave the memory wiser for the experience, but it feels as if you're covered in a thin layer of ash that you can't wipe clean. Let's try disarming the bomb. You carefully reach inside the bomb. In no time at all, you're up to your shoulder in delicate gears and cogs, taking care not to displace anything. Something in the guts of the machinery falls off in your hand, but the god hammer remains inert. You are able to reach the adra at the heart of the detonation trigger and pull Waidwen's soul free without incident. Dawn rose over the mountain pass where you camped your forces. The first rays warmed the tents and roused your armed congregation from slumber. Evna Bridge was a speck on the horizon. Scouts say that a dozen soldiers hold the crossing. What do they think they can accomplish? You spat in the wind and considered your options. No one said this would be easy, but you started to wonder if the world even wanted the same. The deer would say that they certainly didn't. They must have something to believe in, something that could turn the tides against us. You were only thinking aloud, but without warning, it became one of the rare moments when a familiar voice interceded on your thoughts. It's possible. Our adversaries do not lack for motivation. You flinched at the presence asserted itself. Eodas has been preoccupied lately, spending days in contemplative silence, distancing himself from you. What do you think, old friend? Could this be the end of our long march? Eodas considered your answer with care. The inevitability of things always came easier to Remorgrand, and in this moment you envied him. Maybe, but death isn't the ending you think it is. Embrace whatever comes. Waidwen nodded, absorbing your words. Why try to stop us, though? Don't they want to see the light as we do? For some reason, it was always so hard telling Waidwen the truth. Maybe all the gods were out of practice. You already knew about the bomb, and you decided not to act on that knowledge. But Waidwen deserved an answer, even if it wasn't the entire truth. The night brings horrors, but it is necessary. Kith will always rise against that which terrifies them. Waidwen looked out on Evna Bridge and wondered if he was ready to face the dusk. His thoughts were a placid lake. Then he spoke his mind again, this time taking you by surprise. Those defenders are looking past their faith to stand against a god. They're here to fight for everything they built and planted together. Waitman was beginning to see the point. It was your sorrow to know that he wouldn't live long enough to fully appreciate it. Kith are supposed to face the dawn together, not to depend on it. Our first duty is to each other. You wanted to tell Waitman how proud you felt, but he no longer needed a father's approval to know when he was right. That saddened you even more than knowing that Waitman had seen his last sunrise. So that's all we can do with this. We can go back to the bridge. And supposedly we will now be able to assemble Waitman's soul. Will it be fine here? I'll get us out of here if I can, Waitman.
You're a saint to even consider it. Whatever happened here scattered me in body and mind. I can't leave while I'm shattered. Gather enough of the pieces and maybe I'll be strong enough to be some help.
Assemble just like the Avengers? Assemble just like jigsaw puzzles. Made from blood and muscle and ectoplasm. As all the essence you gathered on Evna Bridge converges on Waitman, his soul brightens with a flash. Then his eyes snap open as a tide of revelation washes over him. To make me regret this.
Thank you, friend. I'm struggling to understand it all, but my thoughts are clearer now.
Waitman wobbles on his feet. His expression of bewilderment shapes into a broad grin as he recovers his bearings.
I think I accept why this needed to happen, but it is only human to feel conflicted.
I'm guessing the cycle is broken now.
Unless you feel like taking it for another go-around, I can wait. There is a lesson, a purpose to the Godhammer that I failed to grasp. Eothas wanted the people of the world to stand tall, without gods propping them up. The Godhammer didn't just tear Eothas from my body. It drove a wedge between gods and Kith across Aora. And isn't that just a version of what he always wanted?
I suppose that's one interpretation.
Doubtless there will be others, if you choose to carry this story back to the here. Taking on that burden of suffering wasn't in Eothas' original plan. But it served him well enough that he was content to keep his distance for a few quiet years. Now that I'm free, I can feel oblivion tugging at me harder than before. We won't have time to savor the victory, friend.
Seeing as I helped you, maybe you could lend a hand against a dragon.
I might have guessed you didn't come this far just to pull me out of a bad situation.
No.
At the risk of sounding ungrateful, it's been ages since I took up a pitchfork against anything larger than a bale of hay. You'd do better without me. Really.
If you have no faith in yourself, then you miss the point of the Saints' War.
What are you saying?
You just knew that action, even if it's misunderstood, is always better than silence.
The words may have sounded fairer from his mouth, but I suppose the lesson is the same. Point me toward the fiend that means you harm and I'll drag it down to oblivion with me. Onward.
Thank you. Let's go and let's put the crown that we have now onto the throne, and we should have third soul to assist us with the fight. This we have. Counter scroll we don't need. Accurate and powered attacks have increased accuracy. Powered attacks. Empowered. Okay, I think everything is more empowered. Yeah, it is. Do you take a who? Explosives, metaphysics. Weather the storm. The druid casts a powerful aegis against the forces of nature over their allies. Granting armor rating is burn, corrode, freeze, and shock. This we will use fairly soon. If not against the dragon, then probably against Rimgrand. Why are you here? Oh. Run, 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 run. Oh, why are you guys here? Of course I'm gonna fight with you in this corridor. Oh yeah, there. Oh, yeah, whatever you do, just run. Maya, run. Again.
Can't get a clean hit. I'm listening.
You need something?
Do the healing for everyone. You can also do the healing for everyone. Okay. And she is doing fine. The Warden of Decay cannot do anything because it is blocked, which is great. Ew.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
Did I do that?
You guys are doing great. Keep on it.
Show me where to bite.
Tekehu. Thank you. Great. Wonderful. And Tekehu fell. Yeah, he was... he was defeated by the explosion. All of you. Okay, he is done. And I think we also need to go back to the Endless Quarries. This game seems to have no ending. It's kind of crazy. I am fairly sure we are not even in the I am fairly sure we haven't crossed the middle point. Okay, Saint Waidwind. Okay, only the Drowned Kingdom is what's left. I'm not done yet.
You stride forth from the inferno unsinged, and have armed yourself with flint and steel. It should serve well against a corpse.
He's an experienced warrior. I would be foolish not to enlist him.
Be wary of overconfidence. The worm has bested many before you, and its power has only waxed with time.
How much playtime you have in this playthrough? I think what it will be 17th session? No, 14th session. Approximately 3-4 hours per each, so 30 hours? Over 30 hours, something like that. I cannot go over there. And since I am a masochist, I am also planning to make a playthrough of Planescape Torment, which was the biggest RPG game with the most text that is only read. It's not fully narrated. Up to date. So right now the biggest game but the one that also has the most narrated text is Baldur's Gate 3. So in theory it has more text than Planescape Torment, but in Planescape Torment most of the text is not narrated. And supposedly no one streamed the game fully.
You must gather your party before venturing.
So I'm willing to do that. Put on here. I might be wrong at this time. I think I checked my info when Baldur's Gate 3 came out. Which DLC is this? Yes, this is the Winter Realm of Rimgrand, the realm of the god of death and ice. I don't know which one. Unfortunately, it didn't have the big banner saying which DLC it belonged to. Yeah, you like the big snowy. What was it? Not elk. What was the animal? Bison. The soul fragment dissipates in a flash of scattered essence, reforming in the shape of a large Aumaua man decked in exquisite robes and golden jewelry.
My great hall stands open for all who would pay fealty to their beloved king. Why are you here?
I come as an Aegis of Ngati.
Ikera, greetings from an emissary of the sea.
That the drowned lady would deign to send her favored son to me? Surely she must have recognized the greatness of the kingdom I have built.
Hello, I'm also from the drowned lady, her aspect of moon. Yes, I'm also here.
Ngati? Is that the Huana name for Rimergund?
Is some sort of ox. Yes, either ox or... it could be an ox.
Pronounced Huana. Now still your tongue and let the Watcher work.
Pah! The beast of winter is no threat to me. I do not fear him in the slightest.
The king regards you with one eyebrow raised and a smug smile just forming on his lips. Your Excellency, I have a few questions. I had hoped you would hear them.
You have proved yourself more polite than most. I will humor you. For time. You have my permission to continue.
Your kingdom predates Ukaizo.
My kingdom is Ukaizo.
Right.
The jewel of the Deadfire. No, of Aora, a city so magnificent it draws the jealous eyes of all the world's great civilizations. It will make a fine inheritance for my many daughters.
Lucky them.
What greater gift can a doting father give than an empire that spans the world?
What happened to your kingdom?
Look around you. Is my hall not the picture of power? Do you not drown in luxury? Nowhere in the world can match the brilliance of my city. No, my empire. It is the greatest nation in Aora, I say.
Who are you?
King Wingaro Owaturi I. You've heard of me, of course.
Now I did.
Haven't you?
Are you any relation to Queen Onekaza II?
None in the royal family bear the name Onikaza, and a woman has not held the throne for 50 years. If there lives a queen by such a name, hers must be a small nation indeed. Or I say I haven't heard of it.
Perhaps my friend has? The guy who? Did you hear about the guy?
Of course. Who could forget the ballads of wise Wingaro, or the tales of his war fleet that spanned the horizon?
I have heard it said that even beyond my shores, the people of lesser nations chant 3-day epics in my name.
Do you understand what happened here? King Wingaro crosses his arms and frowns. The picture of a petulant child. To put it delicately, Your Highness, your civilization lies in ruins and your soul is trapped in Remgrand's realm.
That is not possible, I say. My empire is the strongest in Aeora. No, the greatest empire history has ever known. My reach extends to the edges of the world. Kith on distant shores pay fealty to me, King Wingaro Owaturi I.
The only thing keeping you here is your pride, you stubborn old fool.
My judgment is beyond reproach by you, by the gods, by anyone! I will not take the blame for what happened! Do you hear me? I will not!
I think this guy has some issues with anger. You made treaty with the foreign soul shapers because you wanted the best for your empire and your people. They took advantage of you.
I thought they could help us to grow, to persist through the ages.
Surprise makes his eyes go wide. When the expression fades, it's replaced by a look of slow dawning comprehension and, finally, wonder. His features blur, then run like water off his face. What's left behind is the visage of an aged Aumaua nearing the end of his life. His shoulders sag like they're borne the weight of centuries, and his once lively eyes grow dim and distant. A shaky breath wheezes from his chest.
When the bearded outlander and his cabal arrived in Ukaizo, they offered glory, strength, growth, and asked so little in return. My council warned me against allying with them. I called them cowards. All that mattered to me was the extent of our reach. Endless expansion. Security for the Wana. A legacy none could match. I say it was my weakness they exploited. I believed I could stand against the tide of time. The tide that wears down even the hardest stone to sand. And my arrogance doomed us all.
You could redeem yourself. Help me defeat the dragon Nerceros.
A victory against the dragon would bring glory to my empire. Perhaps together we might repair my legacy too. It is settled.
Thank you. The king settles back on his throne to wait for your call. His expression turns pensive, thoughtful.
I will find you in the shattered passage. Until then, leave me to my thoughts.
Remgrand doesn't have 4 days and a fish head, so at least... Hey!
Your victory
Andra is a cutie.
you have the dragon of Deadfire at your side.
You have resurfaced. And with a crown, no less. Impressive.
Let's hope his strength matches his opinion of it.
I prayed so. The worm has persisted for far too long.
So I failed to get the lady? Yes, it seems so. Okay. Let's do it. Ren Heather looks towards you with faintly burning eyes.
You have girded yourself thoroughly in the determined souls of this place. You intend to go below.
Help me? The spirit frowns, a slight tick twisting the right corner of her mouth. Her nostrils flare.
I swore an oath. I must guard the way. An oath all the more crucial if you fail.
Then yes, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. The Guardian nods and peers down into the hole.
Once you descend, you will be much closer to the Void's heart. There's no returning from that place. Are you certain of your course?
Not even a little.
May the gods favor you. Give the beast a few new holes for me.
is ready.
Yay. Yes, we only get 2 allies. Wait, but I saw 3 bridges. So maybe we have all 3 of them. The beast's blazing eyes glare down at you. Her spiritual presence beats upon your face like the heat from an open blast furnace.
You came courting oblivion. Remarkable. Shrouded yourself in the souls of the dead, have you? I sense them clinging to you like snails to a stone.
Do they like me?
It matters not. Nothing matters. I shall claim your essence and use it to escape this place.
How do you propose to take my essence?
In the eldest manner. Via consumption.
Fair enough.
The relic shall contain your spirit, shielding it against the white void. You shall survive, after a fashion.
And which relic would that be? She waves a claw towards the object floating above the pedestal between you and the dragon. Palpable energy pulses from it.
What is that thing?
I sense dozens, perhaps hundreds of minds contained within that.
The anchor. It persists here, when all other things decay to dust. I came here for it. An object of such potency that it defies the deified.
Got power to rival the gods? Why?
My own protection. They destroy that which threatens their dominion as they did those who came before me. As they would have you, had you not cast yourself into this void.
Who do you mean by those who come before you?
My elders. When I was yet young, 3 dragons of inimitable prowess ruled these seas.
The oldest Juana legends speak of 3 guardians, but... Kara, it is nothing.
No, elaborate.
So impressive were they that the gods enlisted them in defending their great working. The elders accepted, and then they vanished. The gods had betrayed them, entrapped them, murdered them.
Do you know how long you've been down here? The beast's nostrils flare as she arches her back. Her wings flexing and twitching towards the tips.
Years, decades, it matters not. So I had noticed.
Have you considered taking the fight to Rembrandt?
Do battle with the beast of winter? To what conceivable end?
To be free of this place? To consume his essence? Perhaps to become a god yourself?
You would have me eat Rimergand?
Mm-hmm.
To pluck him from the void as I might a heifer from a field?
Why not? He's nothing but essence, right?
That a thing is possible does not render it trivially easy. And yet...
Her head bobs, eyes dimming slightly in thought. I'm not sure what else I can say. Maybe you win, maybe you don't, but at least you tried.
Even you must understand that inaction is sometimes the wisest action.
Looks like the dragon's wings are broken. I wonder if I can help her. Even though her wings are broken, she can fly with them, which is amazing. Why are you doing this?
Why wouldn't I? Would you not? Were you trapped here? Would you not strive to escape this monotonous void?
You again claim to be trapped here, but I thought you had harbored your sword.
You witnessed the pull of this place. I cannot escape its gravity. Not without more essence. I've taken what I dare from the echoes. Despite their resilience, they remain victims of this place.
And yet she still won't take the fight to Rembrandt. What a shame. Okay, let's get this over with. The creature's laughter echoes in your mind. Yeah, fight is forced. Unfortunately. Most fights with dragons are forced. Okay. Are you guys helping? What are you?
I need time, Watcher.
Ooh.
This is no simple task.
Okay, this first fight will be probably a fail because I'm trying to understand what's happening. As you can see, you can run away. You can run away.
Can't get a clean hit. Get up.
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not rush.
Oh, and I clicked again outside of the game. Why? You jumped? You can jump.
Up with you.
Something is happening. I have no idea what's happening with her, but she is dying. Hi. Queens of the Shattered Realms. She is immobilized. She is dazed. Let her die. I really want to let her die. Oh, come on. Really good creature of myth.
Like none you have ever seen.
There. Ah! Why? The game. Why?
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not rush your king.
Oh. Okay, I got her. Make the jump. I think it's fail. Keep on running. No, 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 no. Keep on running. That is so stupid.
A temporary setback.
Yep, she is most probably dead. Eh. And she's healing now. Okay, okay. Okay, now I understand what's happening. Let's say I understand what's happening.
You can it why
Okay.
I might add my
The old
so the elders.
It's a shame that I cannot really make it so. It's a shame that I cannot quick save now during the cutscene. You run there. You run there. Yeah. Run there. Oh no. Okay, the symbol isn't there now. She honestly, she can just jump. Okay, I'm amazed. They can jump it.
I need time, Watcher. This is no simple task.
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not rush your king.
Oh, guys, we should be ready. Kill yourself. Come on. Take the potion. And bring the worms. Do not die. Don't you dare die. Bring the worms.
I'm listening.
Heal everyone. Did you cast the worms? Yes, you did.
Have my attention.
Can't get a clean hit.
Use detonate on her. I don't think it worked.
Ready.
When are you guys gonna be?
The fury of the God Hammer is ready.
Prepare yourself for a tidal wave like none you have ever seen.
I didn't notice this before, but the dude that is turning into a shark looks like Card Chomp. Card Chomp. I have no idea what that is.
Yes. Can't get a clean hit.
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not rush your king.
Oh, a Pokemon. Yeah, let's try detonation again. I hate you. Oh. Just in time. No. Before you die. It didn't work. But she lost her concentration. Okay, I have 3 breaths. Use this. Do we have any healing? Do we have any AoE healing? Yes, we do. You have potions. Use them. You have potions. Now you have grenade. Use a grenade.
Come, Watcher! The fury of the God Hammer is ready!
I'm listening.
Yeah, go there. And drink a potion.
Prepare yourself for a tidal wave like
I need
none
time,
you
Watcher.
have ever seen.
It's no simple task.
Wait,
Yes, Captain.
me.
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not
Yes,
rush
yes,
your
yes,
game.
yes, yes, yes.
Aye, aye.
Fire around, fire around. Yep, my ass done. Ay, 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 ay. Well, it went better. I didn't summon my worms.
It makes no difference. Yours to command, Captain. Seeing trails.
Did you conjure them at how I think you did?
Yes.
Second try, I say. Scratch.
Won't
Come,
work.
Watcher! The fury of the God Hammer is ready!
Yeah, thank you, Adwin. Thank you. I'm just dying. Ah, I hate this dragon. Yes, I don't care. I tried reasoning with you. I am done with you dragons. I think in Pillars 1 you had a lot more options to reason with dragons. Actually, reason with dragons. You and you run away. You and you run forth. You. There's eternity.
It makes no difference.
Go there. Not Maya, but you go there.
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not rush your king.
I need time, Watcher.
Almost 600 damage. That's a... Oh, that was very nice. Does it really matter? You'll just come back. It does matter because I waste time.
Still got it.
Can you heal the dwarf, please? I don't know if this has range. It should have range.
If you insist.
You're not here? Oh. potion. Okay, summon whatever that is. I will once again summon worms. Dragon's kinda weak. It's flinching from every attack. It seems like it. Yeah. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Leave the two of them out there. You go there. But she heals. That's cheating. Only I can heal.
I need time, Watcher. This is no simple task.
Okay, it's fallen. Heal. Where's the guy? Okay, heal like this. Maya, heal yourself. I will rush you. Hit him and don't get hit. Thank you. Grenade. As we know, grenades are always a good option. Leave Maya alone. Oh no, I don't like it there. Please, 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 please heal. Heal, 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 heal. Me alone. How is it on half health again?
This does not work. Second try, I say.
Oh, Maya is only one left.
For a tidal wave like none you have ever seen.
You could have cast it.
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not rush your king.
The hell. Okay, new plan. We are resting here. We are eating. What the fuck? Detonator shard. Oh, what's that? Final flame. This piece. Got a bomb. Blah 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 blah. It's a trinket. Veil. I should use that. Knife for death. There's a channels absorbing the defenses of all enemies in. Oh, yes. I'll actually give that to myself. Differently. I don't have any potions, I think. I have potion of focused mind. I think I can create myself some. Oh, there's 17 potions. Give me those. You also take some potions. I don't know why you have heart attack on you. Damage taken reduction. Hostile effect duration. Okay. Chance to reflect against spells, sure. Give you 2 potions. I have 5 potions on you. Let's try it like so. I saved, right? I saved. And rest. I cannot rest, I can wait. Cool! I should have listened when she asked me if I'm ready.
It matters.
So I know I'm starting with 5 reps.
This does not work.
Maya, go there. You worms, you go there. There's a grenade on it. You're ready. Throw a I forgot to use that.
You have my attention.
The worms are gone. New summons, you dude, go there. Summon new worms.
Right between the eyes.
It makes no difference. What's that?
I really should change those spells he has on him. Oh, Maya, go away. I don't want you this close. I think fireball should be also useful.
Someone want to help the Watcher?
Can't get a clean hit.
Oh no, I'm terrified. Oh no, 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 no.
I'm here.
What's this?
Makes no difference.
Come prepare yourself. Fury of the God Hammer is ready. None you have
I have no decision of what I am doing. Okay, you are healing. So you go there, Maya, go there.
Let's go. Ashiza, strike. Got to try something else.
Studying the waves takes time. Do not rush your king.
I need time, Watcher. This is no simple task.
Oh, maybe that was made her take damage over time.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
You are bloodied. It works on near death. I mean,
Hitting the water.
easy. The dragon heaves before you, fallen to her knees, her foreclaws scraping us at her gaunt ribcage as her putrid flesh buckles and twists at the mercy of the arcane energies contained within. The beast throws back her head and howls. Grab the phylactery. Aye? You shove your hand deep into the worm's desiccated chest even as her talons gouge your back. You grasp the relic, its warm pulsing through your fingers, and rip it from the dragon's breast. The dragon's neck twists, turning her head that she might cast a single balefully glowing eye upon you. Oh, come on. Oh, and we even get some loot.
The heart of the White Void. Never thought I'd see it.
Isn't your entire faith predicated on the inevitability of death?
It's a long track from knowing you'll die and truly understanding it. Also, I'm not dead yet.
Streams of essence snake through the space around you, the only splashes of color in an otherwise infinite blank expanse of whiteness. The colorless earth, or perhaps ice, rises from impossible depths into blunted spires, each worn away by incessant wind.
This imagery, do you think Remergon chose it? Or did it predate him? Or perhaps our expectations determine our perception of this place?
Exactly that. Are you telling me there's something you don't know? A quiet chuckle accompanies her wan smile.
By its nature, the White Void is the place from which things do not return. Accounts of this place cannot be verified and hence remain unreliable.
Are you worried that we're not going to return either?
Concerned may be a better word than worried. Or perhaps not.
Seems to me you would be right at home here.
You must grossly misunderstand me.
Let's find a way out.
You there! You!
Little remains of the spirit, its form largely smoothed, featureless by the wind.
Don't suppose you, know the way?
Possibly. Do you know how to leave this place?
Only the Beast of Winter can provide respite.
The Beast of Winter can release us from the White Void.
Yes, sweet release!
I think we're speaking about different kinds of release.
I presume the release you speak of is the dissolution of the soul?
Yes, release and annihilation. The winds will eat you with time, sure, but the beast makes it quick. Chop! To the Beast of Winter. Only the Beast of Winter can provide us the respite we're looking for.
Butner sleepless mouth twitches. How long have you been searching for the beast? The spirit cringes as if the weight of your question is too great for its shoulders. It makes to rub the back of its head, but its hand simply hangs behind it, motionless.
Weeks? Months? Longer? Do you know? No, it's not important. Together, so many eyes, we can find him in no time at all.
Rembrandt and I have an understanding. He will let me go.
Then take me with you. You can take me with you, right? To the beast, I mean? Or maybe further?
Sure. Come along.
Truly?
Thank you kindly, good soul. Thank you.
The soul shambles towards you, hand outstretched, as the frigid wind rises. Oi.
These winds can shear spirit from flesh. Be careful.
Hey. Okay, we shouldn't have any problems with those shambling souls. And I'm thinking whether or not... will it really be another long exploration? Hopefully not. Okay, let's just go through. There's something we can probably get from this place that I would care for. And I do not... Oh, god damn it. Back. Okay, will he be hit? No. Oh, I was hurt. Okay, keep him here. So he will be hit with the next wave? Not quite. Let's go over here. Come on, don't be so smart.
You shan't walk away from this. We're hitting the water. I can scarcely believe it.
Okay, I think it was hurt. Or maybe not.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
No, don't be strong. We've had enough of this place already.
As you wish.
Okay, I changed my mind. There are some things we can find here. Grant, I came to parley. The voice of Grant booms from within the beast of winter. Though the creature's mouth does not move, you hear the god's words in the groaning of the ice that surrounds you.
The creature is gone. Good. Give me the relic you hold. I will cleanse the stain from it.
How are you going to cleanse it?
I did not make a request.
The beast's eyes flash. A wisp of essence curls like smoke from the relic and is lost to the void. He returns it to you with hands.
The force that held the dragon's lair intact is gone. Lost to the void as all things are. Now you stand within my innermost domain. A realm from which none may return.
I destroyed the Darkon, just as you asked. I kept my end of the bargain. You keep yours.
I cannot permit a soul that has felt the chill of the white void to leave this plane. But I would strike a compromise.
What? How does that... Do I not bear the touch of the void? Before coming here, I mean.
The void is mine, but I am not the void. My touch is not its touch.
Does that mean you've other... places? Realms, I guess. Like this one. I guess I wondered why you do this to me. To anyone. If there are other options.
You mistake your countenance for a choice. Every god must have their agents. You are mine. Were you not, you would not exist. You could never have been anything but what you are, Vatnir.
You couldn't have made him like an ice godlike? Like a fire godlike, but with blue hair instead of red?
No. The beast is implacable, and his form is as bleak and somber as the void. A fitting image for my servant, and my progeny.
The only option was to subject him to a lifetime of pain?
Life is suffering, until it ends. That is the mercy I provide.
I'm an elf. Your mercy's a long way off.
Measured beside the eternity in which I persist, you exist in the space of a breath. But if you would like me to claim your soul sooner, you need only disappoint me.
Vatnir cringes and looks away.
You may return to the mortal realm in recompense for what you have done. But within you will bide my chime. And when you die, your soul will enter the white void.
I already carry 2 chimes.
There is no reason you cannot carry 3 in life. And you will have no use for the others in death.
I already carry Barath's chime.
Barath will have no use for your chime once you've completed their task. And should you perish in the process, you will have no use for it in death.
This isn't what I agreed to when I told you I would take care of Nerysilias.
This realm is governed by immutable laws, and I will not bend them to suit you.
I will end you.
You have your choice. Accept my chime, or remain here.
I've learned better than to make deals with gods of death.
So be it.
The beast's eyes flash. It hefts its axe up high and slams it into the ground with a force that almost knocks you off your feet. A sharp crack rends the air. We're fighting a god!
See that, Ishi? You were saying, let's go.
You're a sissy.
This does not work.
It's working just fine. And this will work perfectly, if I can aim it properly. Fireball! He is close to death. Please tell me you can detonate him. Not quite. Okay, just to be clear, this is a god of one of the gods of death. This.
Did I do that? Fight's not over yet. Break upon the wheel.
Weaker than the... Yes. Significantly weaker than the dragon. Pathetic.
Bright blue liquid drips from the beast's wounds. Gobs of spit fall from its mouth. As you watch, a piece of its rotting carcass tumbles to the floor. The howling winds resolve into deep, resounding laughter that echoes within your ribs.
You do amuse, Watcher. The others have that much right.
The beast's eyes glow. The light flickers, then strengthens. And the creature's wounds slowly knit themselves together. The beast stands without effort, and a cyclone of snow rises behind it. The storm grows, crackling like a bivouac, and a howl rises with it. With a feather-light touch, the storm bears you upwards toward a shimmering tear in the sky. Through the tear, you catch a flickering, indistinct shape you vaguely recognize as the altar of decline. Rimergond expels you from his realm.
Why are you such a jerk?
It is my nature. Farewell, Watcher of Cadnua.
The cyclone thrusts you through the portal and back into your body. Your limbs are stiff, having suffered the frigid winds of the breach for quite some time. Rime grows across the breach, bolstered by the frigid winds of the beyond. Soon, the heavy coating of ice has covered the portal entirely, though faint glimmers of light still shine beneath its surface. You can no longer sense the tug of the white void. The breach is closed at last.
I would have chosen this dialogue too. Yes, I honestly, if I get this to any god, I will do that. As you return to your corporeal form, you feel a strong pulse of essence from the Eye of Rumgrand. The blue jewel seems to pull on the rhythm, dragging forth essence from that craw of entropy. The energy swirls around you, then condenses, solidifying into the year you found in the beyond. Though composed of frigid entropic essence given form, this equipment seems as solid as any other arms or armor. At least so long as you keep the Eye of Rumgrand near at hand.
It just appeared. Incredible. The relic summoned it and maintains its form.
Most intriguing. I wonder if the other gods have blessed similar relics.
I don't care, I don't want that. Gods can screw themselves. And with that, we've defeated the dragon, we've defeated the god, we exited the icy void. I think this is as great as this can be of ending, so thank you very much for joining today. And have a great evening. Bye bye!